Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start
girl.
playing. I'm gonna play Monster Cat behind it.
Though some of the kids are Briscoe girls, and I was like, oh my goodness, you're such a meme.
Soon I will have my 10K.
Oh boy,
What even?
he's gonna haunt me with this. So I have channel points.
A cheeseburger chili order or ad for your channel.
A cheeseburger chili?
Yet?
Yeah, I gotta wait. Everything. Excellent. See, excellent down there. That's good. Why is the session not starting counting up? Hello?
See you.
Yeah, you're live.
Yeah.
I know I'm live. I'm just confused as to why the session counter's not going up.
Session counter?
It's supposed to tell me like how long I've been streaming. But yeah.
Oh.
This is my first stream outside of the Extra Life one where I have a clean shaven face.
Do you feel exposed?
Yes. Oh, I forgot to tweet out. Tweet?
We're gonna put that down in that corner there.
Oh no, what is he doing?
No, I've got the screen that I'm looking at right now has Discord as like the it's blown up. I've got Twitch down in the corner. On my other screen over here is where I've got all of Fantasy Grounds functional. So when I'm talking to you, I want to be like looking at you guys. When I'm working on like, handling stuff over here, I'll be turned away for just moving stuff around. So that's kind of my setup as well. It also makes it so I don't really have to do much shielding because my chair does the shielding, so Tatum can't see my screen that much.
Ah.
Ha.
Oh, I need to get rid of the Halloween little thing. Oh, rip. Whatever.
Remember what I said yesterday? Halloween goes from October 31st to November 20th.
No.
I don't care what anyone else says.
I need to change the hype cup style. That's fine.
Well, according to stores, Halloween ends on the 31st and Christmas begins on November 1st.
Indeed.
According to the stores, Christmas begins on October 15th. Halloween is still allowed to go on during that time, but Christmas begins October 15th.
Lilu Pichu. I love how there's Avengers tag gum.
There's a what?
Oh.
What did I miss?
Avengers
Oh.
gum.
See if my lighting's any good. Warrant.
Get rid of the spooks. I'm sad.
Spooks.
I'm gonna miss my tiny. Oh, my tiny little ghost doesn't even work. Where is my ghost?
What ghost?
Oh, there he is. I have a tiny little ghost that goes across my webcam. It's cute.
Oh, I see it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Oh. She wants you to check your posture.
Yay, it worked.
I'm waiting.
Fine. Checked my posture. I'm sitting up straight. Or sitting up straight. Anger.
Hopefully that reminds me to check my posture.
Look at my
Not
crystal
so
plate.
great.
All right, everybody, welcome to our next session of Waterdeep. You recall our last session. The party had been solicited by the Grey Hand, by Vajra Safar, to become one of her security forces in order to not only seek out information from one of the scouts of the city, but also to do various other things for the city as well. They had departed from the tower, returning back to the manor only one returning to the manor, Taryn Margaster, and the others returning to Lanu's shop for the evening. The night goes by rather at ease. Little children running up and down the streets. You can hear them busily rolling large snowballs down towards the docks by Lanu's shop. Taryn, as you are, I believe you would return to your estate to take care of business. You, of course, receive a report that business is not going well for some reason. Issues dealing with a member of your family in the Feywild need attendance to. The rest of you, you sleep well. You're able to find that the night goes uneventful, that you're able to cozy up into your blankets with your little cats, each of you.
Well, all four of us because we're all up together.
Right. Yes.
That's
So
very cool.
Lanu in her own room, the rest of you in the guest rooms, partitioned only by a curtain. You can sleep as you will. Mr. Archibald, not sure how you're gonna sleep.
He's got a hammock as well as.
I do have
Yeah,
a hammock.
And like I'm curled up next to him. Remember?
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, the morning comes, and just to get things moving along, Taryn, what will you be doing?
Hello? Okay.
Taryn?
Hello.
Actually, I muted myself. Well, I guess I'm going to start sending out a few correspondence, trying to figure out where or what I need to do to get prices up, and I'm also going to send out a let's call it a summons for a special somebody.
A special somebody.
That's what he thinks. It's a special someone.
Right. You do get a response to your summons that it will be 3 hours prior to the evening that this individual will be able to respond to the summon, meaning that until then you are on your own to handle the rest of the affairs.
Okay, I make sure that
Welcome.
the place that we'll be
Welcome,
meeting
Cranky.
at is not my estate, but actually
Hope you enjoy. We're weird.
Our new bar.
At the Troll School Manor?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. The rest of you find yourselves in Lanu's shop. You hear the bustling noise to and fro. There is a knock down by the store door. What will you all be doing?
I probably got up pretty early to help get things set up.
Battery, no.
Lano, you too, probably.
Yeah, right after I feed Shadow.
Yes.
Give Shadow some pets and go be a good kitty, okay? And then go downstairs. And I'm like, what all did you guys get up to yesterday? I had to work. It's been a while, and I just wasn't. I was very needing to take care of the shop a little more yesterday.
We ended up going. What did we do? Archibald?
That's a good question.
Let me look. We that is not the right one.
Well, we can talk while we get the shop set up.
Yeah.
Had the wrong notes open.
As
Sorry.
soon as you remember, I know waking up is a little bit hard some mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So then-
We're gonna go, and while we're getting the shop ready, do we hear the knock
knock?
at the door?
You do, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna open the door. Hello, we're not yet open. We'll be open in a few minutes, though.
You look down to find a small goblin mug looking up at you, holding a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, Mug. I'm so sorry I didn't come by to talk to you yet. Thank you. Oh, these are beautiful. I grabbed the flowers. Please come in.
So, I hear there's been some transfer of property recently. What's been going on? You were closed for several days, and you seem to be doing better. But I'm curious.
It's like
Are
with,
things returning to normal?
like with Halloween. Careful, there's
They're
razors.
kind of getting there, or at least there's the whatever forces is interested in us is starting to let us have a little bit of time to ourselves.
Thank God.
We actually were we were given the ownership to Troll Skull Manor. That old tavern down in the oh goodness, which district is it? I can never remember the names of the. I always remember I live in the Dock District, but I can't ever remember the other district names. They just all of them are the Dock. It's the center one, you know, the center one. So yeah, that manor, and there's a ghost there. So I guess maybe things aren't as normal as they are, but thankfully I'm not feeling as gross as I did before, having come back from the dead. How about you and Crawley? Have you been getting into any fabulous adventures yourself?
No. The Gentarum and Xanathar have been getting into more street fights. Seems like there's been a couple of funerals that we've been having to provide for recently, but overall it's been pretty normal. You know, lovers here, deaths there, just the normal business thus far. But it seems like you're doing well. A lot of people back there working. What? They new?
We're all working
It's
hard
a
back
lot
here.
of people. I mean, we've got Strider and Archibald. Is there anyone else
Hi.
here that you're seeing?
Hi.
No, I haven't seen the centaur. You see Mug just kind of like look up and just like, what
I would love to.
that?
Oh,
Looking
Wait,
at
is he down, is he
Archibald.
down here? Did he come down?
What's happening?
I'm assuming he didn't say. He was talking to you earlier, so I would assume yes.
Archibald was answering questions with me on the way down, so I think he woke up early. Well, this is
Okay,
Archibald. Sir
Oh, that's
Archibald
rude.
Longcock. He is.
You see
Thank you
him,
for
I
using my
know.
full name.
Where is your surname from, Archibald? I can never, it's so interesting. I'm sorry, what did you say, Mug?
Is he a knight? You called him a sir.
Oh, well, I mean, I just try to be respectful, you know? I don't know, were you ever a knight, Archibald?
This is Colin aside. Can I just choose? I guess.
Yes.
Then yes. Yes, I am.
Well, you do. Have you
But-
come up?
but
what
you're a
kind of
wizard.
backstory do you
I-
know?
I'm both. There are no
Now-
bounds
You
to
ever
my
held a sword
powers.
in
Do we
your life?
believe him? That is the question.
No.
I think
Statistically-
Lanu absolutely believes him.
I don't want to
Like-
punt the goblin.
I feel like I would be like,
It brought flowers.
But you're
So what-
wise. Like, insight's your
what-
thing.
Yes, she's
she's
wise,
wise.
but
That
she's
doesn't mean that she
also
knows people.
yeah, she has
That-
low
but
charisma,
this
and I am
insight-
choosing to use charisma
Uh-oh.
as the stat that I'm perceiving
Oh,
this way.
okay. Okay.
Go 50 yard with it for
So, do you work for one of the royal families, or are you from a from further up the Sword Coast.
Oh, I'm from further up. I kind of wander. I don't really have a home.
Oh, you must be from Baldur's Gate. I understand things have not been well there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about everything.
What's happening in my chat?
Well, best of luck. I need to get out of here. It seems like there are whispers from a cranky that I need to be removed, so I'm gonna leave then.
A cranky.
No, I know him. Be nice.
Wait, Muggs is the husband and Crawley is the wife? I thought
Cranky is a dude who's in.
I forget who you are,
He's my
Cranky. Are
friend
you
who's watching?
I don't remember, but I want to know.
Colin's, stream.
Oh,
Because
okay.
this is great.
So Mug just shuffles out of Lanu's shop.
Thank you so much for the flowers once again. Come by anytime.
So today, is there anything you need to be doing? You do have a couple of orders to fulfill,
So
but
wait, what
otherwise
was-
it seems like rather
What's his name?
simple.
What's his name again?
Huh?
Mugwort?
Who?
Or what's Mugwort?
Mug?
Mug and
Is it just
Crawley.
Mug?
Yeah, just Mug.
M-U-G-G?
Yeah, M-U-G-G.
Mhm.
Okay.
MU. GG.
Huh.
MU, good game.
Oh no,
I'm
Mug is the
also at
wife,
this point
Ben.
like to,
Oh, that's right. That was the
Oh!
wife. I'm bad.
Oh no!
I was just
Oh,
looking at my
fine.
notes.
So Crawley.
So was
Still
this
works.
actually Crawley that was
This is
talking to
Crawley.
us?
My bad.
So how do you spell that?
Thank you,
It's
Crawley.
C-R-A-W-L-E-Y?
Yeah.
C-R-A-W-L-Y.
I don't want to fuck up the thing for the rest of the party. Come on.
also as inside. I'm probably. I also send a summons to specifically to Ladu to gather everybody else and get them to the bar sometime.
Where's my mouse?
So as soon as Crawley leaves, is there another knock at the door?
You do actually receive a summons. It
Yeah.
seems like it's one of the Marganaster servants that came to the door. They just simply pass on a little scroll and bow and promptly leave.
Oh,
Shut the
my
door. I don't have
goodness.
guns.
Taryn,
I don't have
why
guns.
doesn't he ever respect my business
Aggressive.
hours? I hate having to close the shop so often. I really need to hire some more people because he's asking
Well, it's
for
for
all
later.
of us.
It's for later
But if-
on. It's not like immediate.
Oh, it's not immediate.
You
it's
haven't opened the
graphic.
summons yet, so you don't know.
Oh, so I'm just making this comment based on
You're
the
like,
previous.
wow, this jerk! How dare he need me immediately? And I'm like, but I don't.
I'm just making this comment based on previous things that have required all of us to be there. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
my business is
So
suffering
aggressive,
enough. How
Cranky.
am I gonna be able to pay the rent?
Why are you so
I just don't-
cranky?
And then finally, I hope someone interrupts me and says, Lanu, you should open it.
I just
Lanu, have you actually read it?
Oh no, I just kind of assumed what was in it. I guess I should open
Always
Fair,
thinking
fair,
the worst of me.
fair.
I've only burned a few people to ash. Okay, I'm not that bad.
only a few people. Maybe like 10.
few
Okay, like
goblins.
15.
To be fair, you
100.
can't really even call them people. It was.
Wow.
No, we're not doing this
Wow.
Okay,
There he
anyway,
goes.
I'm gonna open
They're
the summons.
goblins.
again. Our neighbors are goblins.
Oh.
And they are
Well,
the
they're-
sweetest
they're-
couple in the world. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
the
open
other
up the
ones tried.
summons.
The other one literally stabbed me. Okay, I think I have a right to be slightly upset.
Wait, did you just
Anyway,
ask someone to
we've
stab you?
hashed this and rehashed this.
You can't like
Justified.
normalize.
I think I'm getting permission to
I'm
stab.
opening the summons. What message did his lord of burning goblins send me?
Yes, Lord Burning Goblins. That's now my new name. Actually, I don't even
And
think
I
they're
think
Ben's-
you're muted.
Ben's
Anyway,
muted.
they're kobolds actually.
Ben, you're muted.
But
Ben, you're muted.
Fuck. That's my bad.
I heard it quiet. Oh,
Terran
fuck.
Margaster of the Margaster estate requires attendance this evening at the Troll Skull Manor.
Oh, this
Expected
evening.
guests.
Oh, you were right. I guess I did think the worst of him. He is
Can
gonna
we
let us
listen
have a full work
Listen to
day.
the whole thing, please.
Expected guests include Lanu, Strider, Rastus, Drindel,
So that's in person.
Sir Longcock, and a Grin Heart.
Huh?
Brynhart? I don't know who that is.
You saw nothing.
I hope
You saw
he
no
doesn't
settings.
Expect us to find this person. Does anyone else know who this person is?
Wait, say that again. Sorry. Cranky's distracting me.
Brynhart.
No. Funny.
Stop it, Brayden. Stop it.
What?
Well, hopefully this person just knows Terran already. Or he sent out a special summons, because I don't know who Brynhart is.
Is that the person we met last time? No. I don't think so.
Anyway, I guess we've got to get to work, but I guess we know what our plans are for this evening.
Guess so.
How's the audio volume, the music volume, by the way?
Let's do today.
Not overpowering, right?
Ouch.
I'm gonna work on a few of the orders that I have.
Yeah, did you see what I had gotten done the day before?
Cool.
Or the day before. That's what I did. That's what was part of the stuff I did.
Was getting some of Lanu's orders done.
Yeah.
Cool.
I tried to do what I could, but like, you know.
I attempted to,
barbarian.
but I dropped a few, so I kind of gave up.
Yeah, I was trying to teach him, but I don't think it went very well.
Yeah.
Because he's, you know.
So what
That's
orders
fine.
do I have left for today?
Good question.
You're
You
muted
muted.
again. Oh, you're telling me?
Directly, so I'm not giving you.
Ah.
Hmm?
He's telling her directly.
Yeah, 2 orders, magical.
Well, they can do that because they're in the same room. It's
I know.
Mm.
It's crazy.
A case of.
Let me get out a notepad. I need to take notes on this.
Fair.
Yeah, I need to take more notes. I've started taking notes. Like, do we want to have like? Do you just like have the group thing, and so we can all add to it as we go?
I think that would be a good idea. Okay.
We're gonna do
So
Teams,
2 of
Microsoft Teams or something? The heck?
I have a Google
We could
Docs.
do that
Oh.
or something.
I have a
Yeah,
Google Doc
yeah, that
open
makes
that already started.
Ah.
I've already started it. Yeah, and like, I put vague details for what Archibald was doing, or not Archibald, what Taryn was doing, because I didn't know.
Vague details.
Okay, so I have Ben's email. What else can I?
Several bosses.
Tatum
Shops.
or Archibald. What email can I share it with? For you?
Huh? What's happening?
What email can I share it with for you?
Okay.
I will send it in the Discord because I'm streaming and I don't want my email out on the etherwebs.
That
Alright.
is fair. Yeah, both. Tim, could you do that too? Hi.
Yeah,
didn't-
I'll do
you
that
see
in a
nothing.
little bit.
You see nothing.
So, we do have a few orders. There are a couple that require my very specific talents. Which unfortunately, thus far, I don't really know how to teach these entirely. It requires some form of schooling. But specifically the making of magical things. But I can
I
help.
love you, Gmail.
I would love to have your help with some of these other things here, because we can help prepare the containers before I need to have them before I need to add magical elements to it. But some of the non-magic things that we need to do, we need 3 cases of bottles for the local distillery. There is an order for an ornate glass plate set for the local royal family. for one of the local royal families. And we also have several orders for, basic vases for some of the shops throughout the city. Maybe, with the vases, we could possibly, if we want to get some, I guess, some extra clout, as it were, or make things seem very nice, we could go next door and also buy a few flowers after we finish the vases, so when we deliver them they have some flowers in them, and tell
That'd
them
be
about
nice.
Mug and Crawley's shop as well, because they're
Yeah.
so good to us. I think
So,
that would
Kevin-
be...
Yeah, we want to give them more business, because
Yeah. I think if we do that with the vases, that'd be good. For the bottles, we'll want to make those as sterile as possible, because obviously they're going to be putting, mead and things in there. But the glass plate set, we're going to need to be... That's going to require some artistry. Strider, do you think you're up to the task of trying to learn some of the artistry yet?
I would love
I
to
know-
learn more.
I know you've been doing pretty well at the basics. Archibald has tried a bit with some of the basics. I think, Archibald, I'd like to see you try and make a few vases. Whether or not we use them for this order, that's okay. It's good practice.
Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best. You don't get that
Sir?
if you don't get that reference,
Wait,
you had to
no,
see my stream.
I recognize it.
Did a Spaceballs reference.
Oh.
It's like, what's his name, sir?
So,
He's an asshole, sir.
So, Strider, I'll need your help with making both these, the starting points for the containers, because they have to be absolutely flawless. Otherwise, the magical engravings and inscribings that I have to put in them will not hold. These have to be done to the highest quality, and they are, well, let's just say that these are the most important orders, even more important than this order for the plates for a royal family. These magical containers that we're having to make, those are the things that bring in the big bucks, and that's the kind of money that we will need to be able to by the way, it's House M. Kothra that requested the plates. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. But as I was saying, we'll want... Sorry, I'm hearing my voice in echoes. It's getting very echoey in this room.
Is it getting really echoey in this room?
It's not me.
Oh shit!
I'm
How
muted.
dare you?
What's happening?
It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, the money that comes in from these magical containers especially, could probably help us spruce up either the shop or get to work on revamping that the tavern that we just bought. So we should work real hard on these. Anyway, that's my attempt at a pep talk. So let's get going and see how much we can get done today. So I'm going to have Archibald help with making vases, and doing the basic beadwork that will be the basic creation of beads that will be put into the ornate glass plates. And I'm going to need Strider's help with the glass bottles for the local distillery for actually placing the beads in the ornate glass plate set. And of course, I'll need his help to make these containers as flawless as possible. I think we'll start with Strider's help. We'll start with the vases, just so that Archibald can get started on things and then move to making beads. And then we'll get to work on the containers. Are there deadlines for any of these in particular?
They were requested by the end of the day.
By the end of the day. Okay, hopefully we can get these done by the end of the day. We'll do if that's the case, we should get started on the things that'll take the most time at the beginning of the day, which means getting started on the containers right away.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
With me or?
Yeah, with help,
Yes,
right?
if you're giving the help action, it'd be with advantage.
Yeah, I'm helping her out with this. So.
Okay. All right.
So these are unique devices. You assume that what will be placed within them is a small gem, but it would seem that what the gem will do will direct energy into the wearer of this glass ornament.
Oh, okay. So it's a container to hold a gem, but it's like a pendant, almost.
Yes.
Okay.
So a
By the way, I
component
just shared that with you guys.
to another device that's going to be built by another artificer.
Oh, okay. So I'm.
You
not
basically got
actually-
subcontracted to do somebody else's work.
Okay, so I'm not actually having to do any of the magical elements for this. I'm just having to
just
do...
the magical housing, the housing,
The,
but it has to be done in such with such
Yeah,
precision that it
It
needed.
has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be like perfect. It's almost like where a cleric needs purified holy water or something like that.
Mhm.
We need the glass and stuff to be up to the highest caliber.
Then I'm gonna need a dex check with proficiency from Strider and a dex check from Archibald as well without proficiency.
Oh. Well, okay.
But Archibald is
one?
not working on the container.
Wait, that's not with advantage, right?
Fuck!
Yeah,
Got an 8.
so-
With proficiency.
Hi,
so you
Jason!
add plus
Welcome
two.
back.
Me?
Yes.
This is me without makeup. I forgot I didn't mute. My bad. I meant to mute you guys. My bad.
Strider, the
is me
plates
with-
that you work on.
this is me
and
without makeup.
Several of the bottles that you are working on come out, okay.
Decent.
Some of them mediocre, some of them needed to be redone. Your glass blowing is getting better, but you do find that you have a ratio of about 4-1 now versus Lanu's near perfect streak. So you're comparing yourself against her, it seems, but you're doing well.
That's fair. I appreciate that you stopped by. Huh? What?
Making vases and then beads for Archibald.
You spend all of your day
Wait.
trying to make a single vase.
Oh no.
Oof.
Lanu will come up to Archibald and go, "You're getting better. You're getting so much better. We'll put this vase out in the front of the storeroom. Okay, now I'm gonna start actually making very quickly some vases."
You
You
as
don't
well.
actually
See you later,
get done
Jason.
with the beating either. You spend the whole
Frankie.
day just trying to get this one thing done. The evening comes.
I barely got one
as
done.
Her workshop is probably the warmest it has been in about a week.
Wow.
I'm sure the cats upstairs are so happy.
Nice and
Most likely.
So
toasty.
warm.
Yep. The evening does come, but prior to getting to that, Taryn, what will you be doing? Oh, Mr. Muted Boy, what will you be doing?
Mr. Muted Boy.
Guys, I'm here. I swear. Yes, I will be business hard.
Wait, were you
Yeah, I
asking?
mean,
Wait,
I
were you
guess-
asking me or what?
Taryn.
Well, there's only one muted boy. Thank you.
Oh,
I don't know. Are you muted?
me?
I can't tell. I don't know.
Huh?
I just work here, man. But
My friend says all.
I guess I'm gonna make my way over to the end so that I can get things set up for the meeting.
Legend of
I'll
Zelda,
probably
that
go and
base.
purchase
Oh my god.
some alcohol and other provisions to get things.
Alcohol and
ready
provisions.
for-
How much you buy?
Alcohol is the most important provision. A lot.
Of course.
We talking like a case? We talking a couple of bottles?
Probably a case.
All right, subtract a single platinum piece from your inventory.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna leave you there.
Archibald, are you, or Colin, are you like singing in your stream but not in here?
No, I was just mouthing it.
Okay.
Okay, so the evening comes. What will the rest of you be doing?
Before we get to the evening, can I actually have Archibald, since he was spending so much time on that base, can I send him with a couple of silver to purchase some nice flowers from Mug and Crawley for putting in the vases?
Yeah.
By the way, I shared a thing with you guys if you want to open it and put notes in there.
She trusts me.
FYI. Huh?
Yes, this is my attempt to help
Have you be useful?
Archibald feel better about himself. Yeah. Having him now, Archibald, we really, our business relationship with the flower shop next door is very important. We make all kinds of things that flowers go in, and yeah.
It's vital that you do this task well, okay? We're trusting you with a lot here.
I'll do my best.
His voice cracks.
Not a huge deal for anyone.
How much how many vases were there? There were several.
Vases or vases? Sorry, every time you say that.
I change every time.
So you actually had an order of 12 that we're gonna be sent out.
Hercules.
Oh god, there's a monster in my chat. What is happening?
All right. So
Still
how
suction
many
cups.
silver would that take to purchase enough flowers and leave a small tip?
You're probably looking at more on the line of like a gold or two.
Cranky, I wasn't ready for that.
Okay.
Can we just pause for a second and can Ben and anyone else that's looking at my chat, can you guys just look what Cranky just put there?
The octopus?
Followed by must find anime girls.
Brayden!
Break the vase. Oh my
Oh my-
goodness.
Cranky has just been trying to sew in just like destruction and chaos.
Shit. Give
So
them
in
40 jail.
Discord, you know, okay, Lanu is going to very carefully place the flowers that Mug and Crawley got for them in the vase that Archibald made and place it on the table. And we'll see what happens. That vase is probably the most likely one to be able to be Legend of Zelda because it's not very high quality.
Hey, I tried my best.
You did try.
We're gonna put this one right on the refrigerator.
We're gonna put this right here, right on the refrigerator. That way we'll get to see it every day. All
You
right.
did so well, Archibald. I'm so proud of you. This is where we're
They
gonna
could have
put it.
gone so much worse.
Like
And
I'm
Lanu
8.
is gonna place
What's
it.
happening?
It's gonna sit in this area that she usually reserves for when she does classes for little kids and displays for their art.
Archibald doesn't
We
notice
love you, Archibald.
and still thinks that he's very proud that you put that in that reserved area.
Yeah, it is a very special reserved area. It just
What's your
happens
wisdom,
to
bud?
be-
Me?
A little above average, so you don't care, I guess.
Yeah. Well, wait. Oh, wait, maybe I do notice. Holy shit.
You do know.
I just go along with it.
It's so special. This goes
I'm gonna
go
kick the
with
fucking vase.
all the things. This goes with all the things that mean the most to me. And she picks up this little piece of glass that's shaped like a dove. This was made by one of my favorite students. I just love putting things here that are made by my students and seeing how much they grow, and you're just getting so good. I'm so proud of you, Archibald. And she carefully sets the vase down and pats it and walks away, looking longingly at her little display of my students. Stop.
Did you see
Oh,
what
have
Cranky said?
I left you a very fabulous? I've left you a display full of very breakable objects that mean a lot. to
Cries a
you.
single tear.
Archibald, you've been set on a task with a couple of gold to the other shop.
couple.
Yeah, what will you do?
Do I have?
You know, I just kind of want to throw this out there real quick. Y'all are kind of laughing, but as a tradesman, that's actually something that we do.
What?
Do what?
Different. Keep mementos from students and apprentices.
Oh no,
yeah.
that's totally yeah.
Typically, yeah.
I have so much artwork from kids.
Well, no, we're giggling
Yeah,
because
okay.
she puts
As
it in a
like-
place reserved for like the
Mom
kids'
on it, but then,
classes.
like, it's great because yeah, so the kids, you know, they make this artwork and they put mom on it or whatever, and then like by the end of the day, they decide they don't want to bring it home, and so they're like, "Here, I made this for you." We're like, "I know you did it, but I don't care."
Well,
That's where Lanu
I was going to
comes
say a
from.
little bit more intentional in that. Typically, you know, like at least for blacksmiths, or the ones that I've talked to, the last thing that you make as an apprentice, you give to the guy who taught you. You give to the master.
Makes sense.
No, I'm not gonna kick the vase. She likes it so much. I don't want to
There are
kick the
things
vase.
of varying quality on this shelf. Some of my students are good, some are not so good.
We've gotten very far in the campaign so far.
So far, we're just in one
No.
day. Like, we've gotten to the afternoon right before you need to leave.
What is happening?
This is how invested we are in
We
Lanu's
like.
glass shop. And the
No.
realities of Archibald trying to blow glass.
Wait, whoa! Did you say blow?
Blow glass.
You want to do a little bit of blow?
Oh, I was going a different direction.
Here, okay.
I wasn't going the. Yes,
Do we need to send you to Horny Jail too?
Frankie.
Who?
He's talking to me.
Archibald.
As
Yes.
Archibald goes,
Hey,
starts to
always.
Lanu goes, Archibald, you might even be able to make that special armor yourself. It's so much better.
I bet
Cock
he can
armor,
suck a golf ball through
yay.
garden hose.
I swear, if Hannah
So-
hears just random bits and pieces, she's gonna be like, "What the fuck is actually happening there? Is this just like softcore
So the
porn?"
question stands, Archibald, what will you be doing?
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get those.
Lanu
I'm gonna
gave
get the
you
heckin'
2 gold
flowers.
pieces.
The heckin' flowers.
I'm gonna do a good job.
You're gonna be a good boy.
I'm gonna make
do the
Lanu
best
proud.
Lanu didn't tell you a type of flower. She just said whatever is the flower they're proudest of.
Ah,
Aw, that's adorable.
So you're greeted by the goblins stood upon a stool. Hello?
hello.
Oh, hi. You're from Lanu's shop, right?
Yay.
How can I help you?
Well, I was sent here to get some flowers for a vase. Which flowers are you the most proud of? I want them, please.
Most proud of. Well,
Cranky.
I know a lot of people
No.
around here are really proud of our blue roses.
Ooh.
We got some tulips that are grown in a greenhouse not too far from here.
Ooh, do we know that greenhouse? Is that the one we
Right.
visited?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, got excited there.
Got some magnolias as well.
Can I have a bouquet of those 3 flowers, please?
It's an odd bouquet, but sure.
Well, they're very
Well, you need more than one, my dude.
There are 12 vases.
I feel like okay, so Strider like kind of followed quite like behind Archibald, just like out of sight, so he can't see me, but like just to keep an eye and see if he
Give me a stealth check.
Oh no!
Please be a 1.
Oh no!
I
Oh,
don't usually
no.
stream daily. I'm trying to stream
So-
more than I used to.
Strider
So
needs to be a barbarian with levels
If
in
you-
rogue too.
I can't even say this seriously. If you oh no, if you follow and turn on notifications or follow me, if you follow me on Twitter, I do tweet out whenever I start streaming. So
intimidation-based rogue.
I am seriously trying to stream more though.
Intimidation-based rogues.
Intimidation.
You don't see Grog.
Hilarious.
What?
You don't see Grog. I don't see Grog.
Ryder,
No problem. I'm glad you stopped by.
the snow is not your friend here.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
I'm sorry.
You see your large membered friend dragging his large member, and you just kind of look down just for a moment, and
Oh no.
he catches just the glimpse of you as you're just observing.
They don't call me long cock for
Does he
nothing.
say anything?
Remember dragging the snow?
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Stranger.
Cranky.
Archibald, we're gonna rewind just a moment here.
Okay.
Sorry.
You see Strider following behind.
Hello? What are you doing?
Seeing if you need any help.
Don't. Oh, okay. Don't hurt yourself though.
I did just lose a hand. My balance is a bit off.
It's fair.
I probably need your help as much as you need mine.
Oh, fair enough.
Also, you're my emotional support centaur, so I'm better when I'm with you.
You get through the encounter where this is Crawley at this point, goes through all of the
Wait, don't forget we have multiple vases that we need to fill, so maybe we could have the flowers, different flowers in different vases. or
Okay.
vases, so that we don't have strange combinations.
Is it possible that Lanu could have also asked for them to get business cards from there? At least 12?
at this point, no.
Okay. She'll have to go next door and grab them from. Or actually, do I already have some business cards of
Yeah, you do.
theirs? Okay.
So the rest of the afternoon goes fairly smoothly. You're able to get all of the work orders done appropriately. You end up sending both Strider and Archibald off to deliver. And right before your appointment time with Taryn, you're able to get shop all closed up and packed away. The evening actually goes relatively smooth, considering recently, Lanu, you had passed away. And,
I died.
and are only now coming back to your full strength. I think the most surprising part of this afternoon was the lack of any further extra-worldly interventions.
Fair.
But otherwise, it is a fairly calm and normal kind of work day for the lot of you.
I don't trust this. Not for one bit.
I know, right?
Sus.
Suspicious.
I'm sus.
You know me too well.
DM is suspicious. Vote him out. I saw him vent.
How do you vent like Red
Yeah,
did?
the red looking a little sus.
Orange is a little sus.
Hey, we did vote him out, so.
Yes. Sorry, we're not getting into that.
Yep, that's all I wanted to
Anyway.
say. I just wanted to make the one joke.
Yes, my sister saw the thing. It was like, Orange was ejected, and that was it.
So the walk over to Troll Skull Alley and Troll Skull Manor is greeted with some extra guards on patrol, as they seem to be looking up and down each alleyway as they pass by various buildings along the way. You do notice that many of the temples that you pass along the way to get as you pass through the Grave District have set up little shelters for individuals who may not have housing out near the front of their steps or out in front of the temple for individuals to have small confines. And many of the lamps have been lit as the night comes on fairly rapidly here in the winter. there is no snowfall this day, so let me just remove that from our FX. As the snow has just began to pack a little tighter on many other roads that have many carts running through them. You all come upon, let me send this to you, your newly acquired piece of property.
Them shadows, though.
Isn't it so cool? I love it. I love the light effects, just because, like...
Frankie!
Yeah. Sorry.
I hide.
Okay, wait. I gotta put that in the notes. Taryn hides. Perfect.
No. Ah, yes, good.
What? I saw a thing. You can't tell me I didn't see a thing.
You did not see a thing.
Clip that.
Yeah.
Clip it.
You saw
Clip it.
nothing.
Clip it. Fucking clip it.
Nope.
So,
Clip it myself.
yeah, at this point, I've kind of prepared. Honestly, I'm not a great cook, but I cooked something. You can tell that it's food. And also put out a few units of alcohol on the table.
He managed to not get attacked by the poltergeist.
That's surprising, because he's a very antagonistic person.
Me? No. People love me. I am the nicest.
We'll rescue you. You just landed at the porch of the manor.
And is this the door or is this
That's the window.
See it.
You just
I see it down there.
Like,
You can't tell me I don't see it. You see the
Kool-Aid
little
Man
green?
through the door.
No, I opened it.
No.
Okay, you did open it.
Yeah, I opened it. I couldn't go through if I didn't.
You already had one person burst through a window. By the way, you still have to fix that window.
Hey.
Did it actually let
In
me
my
burst through
defense,
the
I'm not
window?
the smartest.
I kind of did.
We can tell.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
That window does
still
let
love
me
you.
go through.
Let me say this, Archibald. Intelligence is your highest stat.
Oh shit.
Get
I feel like he needs to redo his character because it's not accurate to how he's played it.
He can still be
maybe
very
not be a wizard.
He's
I'm
book
just
smart. Just not street smart.
no
Street
he's
smart!
He just doesn't use it.
So let me set the scene for you. The manor is actually fairly cleaned up at this point. What you see right now is rather deceitful, as most of the toppled furniture that was decayed or broken has been removed from this floor. There's a fire that is roaring in the fireplace, and there is the table that was still intact, set up a little offset from underneath the chandelier in the room, with a couple of the chairs that were gathered
That's okay, Jason.
around the manor that were still intact.
I appreciate the fact that you
Placed
stopped
on the
by and said
table
hi.
Is a couple of bottles of alcohol with what looks like to be a dish that has been prepared. Taryn, what does it look like?
What does the dish look like?
That you prepared, because you said you were preparing something.
Sir, I'll take a mead Sprite.
It's a meat. No guarantees on what kind or how well it's cooked. I, after all, hardly ever cook for myself. But it's the thought that counts, right?
Taryn,
It is,
that's
yes.
the best thing you've ever done.
My favorite part of having
was he saying
Ben
that
as a
says a lot
DM
about
is
him?
I can just fuck with my character model
Sorry.
size and he'll just like go with
Also, the
that
moment
and
I
make
see
it part of the
fire, I
story.
just like go over to it and kind of like just curl up next to it, like not curl up, but kind of like just.
Strider, you remind me very much of your cat.
I am feline-ish, and yeah, I just like, can I purr?
No.
Aw, sad.
Cranky. Cranky.
I just like
Cranky.
give myself something next to it.
Cranky.
I mean,
Huh?
we could try and put an illusion spell in a pendant that you know, hit and it could make a purring sound when you want to purr. If you really want to do the full-on cat look, I don't know. Depends. I know you enjoy the purring feeling of the cat. Remind me what your cat's name was. I can't remember.
Cinder.
Cinder?
I looked it up. I looked to
Aw.
check.
I just realized that my mom or my dad's side of the family used to have a dog named Cinder.
Aw. Fire is warm and apparently the
So,
spirits are happy.
The fire's warm. Get happy. Get nice.
so anyway, I kind of called you guys here for a reason.
Oh?
Yeah, I wanted to apologize.
Uh-oh.
What
did you do?
Not to you. Not to you.
Fuck you.
Guessing not to me either.
No, I wanted to apologize mostly because I'm not going to be around for a while.
Oh.
Wing.
What a hoe.
Why is that?
Well,
Who am I going to pay
business
my rent?
is suffering. Huh?
Who am I gonna pay my rent to?
I can see the pins just
Oh,
slowly
I'm still
making
gonna
my
be
character
here.
smaller.
I'm just not going to be able to work with you guys for a while.
Oh, so you'll still
See-
be my landlord? I just don't get
Oh,
to go out and
yeah.
have drinks with you anymore?
Hey guys,
Well, I might still be available
you
for you.
doing?
But the thing is,
I am
my
small.
business has been suffering and the family's not. Go, guys, please take your time.
Sorry, he made him so small.
I didn't do that. Oh my god, it's so small. Oh jeez, I just
Okay.
moused over it.
Anywho, sorry, what were you saying, Karen?
So there's stuff going on with your family, Taryn?
Yeah, let's just say that they're not exactly happy with my lack of action as of late. I've probably spent, I don't know, a little over a month away from work, and it's time that I put my focus back on business.
Other than being my landlord? I mean, I
Well,
guess
that's part of my business.
Only part of it, though.
Well, there's no use in delaying this. See you later.
Okay.
I made food for all of you, even you, mostly to get you all in one place because there's somebody that I'd like to introduce.
Uh-oh.
there was another person on that list.
Oh yeah, the gray dude, maybe?
Gray?
No, I don't remember what his name was. What was the name?
No, he's not. I can kick his ass
Recognize.
so
Do I
easy.
still have the summons with me?
You do, yes.
What is the last name?
The only name that you see on there is Hart.
It's someone named Hart.
No.
That's close. His real name is Peregrine, but you and everybody else just calls him Grin.
Grim.
Adventures of
That
Billy and
sounds
Mandy.
easy as fuck.
Like smile.
Oh,
No,
Grin.
Grin, like
Oh.
a smile.
Oh,
Okay then.
dang.
Oh,
And who is he?
look at the little guy.
Oh my goodness! I forgot that he became friends with the
Mushroom thing.
mushroom.
He did make
Look at
sense
the
that
little guy.
he stole it.
He stole
I
it.
forgot that he became
Tomato,
like,
tomato.
best friends with the doggy mushroom thing.
Anyway, continue.
Is,
Ah.
is Taryn completely distracted and just suddenly playing with the? This is such
So
a cute
adorable.
mushroom thing.
Anyway, yeah, I guess I can't really delay this any longer. Anyway, you can come out now.
Mushroom friend.
come out. Did I not see?
You see a halfling
Reinhardt.
clad
Oh.
in various interesting symbols. Very little in the area of weaponry. Walk out
Good, you were supposed to, Cranky.
in front of you.
So I probably didn't notice him because
He
was
passes
not
by
there.
Taryn with an air of understanding and as if they've been around each other often.
Have you been cheating on us, Taryn?
So yeah, he's not much of a threat, I assume.
We have many agents in the city.
How rude.
Greetings.
He, Grid kind of walks up and, as he's, only 3 feet tall, in order to, he's really little. And also, he only
This
weighs
is-
40 pounds.
This is going to lead to so many opportunities
as you will.
for him to accidentally
hops
look
up
at my
on the
centaur's
countertop so that he can be
genitals
closer to eye with both of you.
and not eye to dick.
Yeah, my goal as Grid is to spend as much time above dick level as possible.
That's gonna be hard.
I can ride on your backs.
No.
I have plans.
Oh no.
Yeah, so he hops up and he goes, "How are you, lads?"
Greetings. Who are you?
I start pacing around, looking at you guys. Well, I've been hearing that there's a bit of money involved.
In what?
I mean, I
working with
run a
you
glass
fellas.
shop that
Is that your only
we
interest?
make some money, but not too much.
Well, what other reason would I be here?
I said well, there was 2 things. One, he does look like Rumpelstiltskin.
Is
Two-
my danger sense not pricked by him at all?
This leads to so many opportunities for him to accidentally be at dick height for my
See the small
character.
container on his hip that you're more concerned about than him.
Because he's 3 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of turn over and say, "Shh, we're getting to the money."
I'm just like observing him.
Oh,
Who
you're
Who
right.
did he shush?
The blow.
Who did you shush?
On my hip, I have a really ornate lantern that has a light that doesn't go out.
A genie.
Ooh?
Or Jin. No? Mm.
You wouldn't know.
Oh, it's not set up.
I'm just pondering.
Continue.
He shushes the lantern.
Well, that didn't work.
Yes.
That didn't work.
Do I notice that he specifically shushed his lantern?
Who are you shushing?
What are you talking about?
No, you don't.
All right.
Can I?
It's a
You
perception.
cannot.
So you can still ask, "Who are you shushing?" But
Yeah.
you don't.
I did.
You don't realize that it is to his hip, his lantern.
Yes. Who are you?
I mean, it's Alex, so yeah.
I'm just
Yes?
observing him
Why are
perplexed.
you shushing? Why are you shushing us?
No
Why
one
are you
is saying.
shushing?
What are you talking about? We do it be a concern.
Well, you're
Okay.
doing us.
Doing me a
Why am I
concern.
picking up on your accent? I don't like this. I don't like.
You're doing me a heckin'
accents.
concern.
People that have accents make me pick up their accent.
Top of the
I don't
morning.
have an accent. This isn't an accent. This is just.
Everyone
the
has
way
an
I
accent.
Oh, the tall lad thinks he's funny, does he?
Yes, I do.
talk.
You spicky coon.
Where are you
If
from?
I ever prick up an accent, it is not meant as any insults or mockery. Just laying that out there.
Berry boogie.
What's that look, Ben?
What's happening? What?
Is there a
I don't know,
look?
he's
Should I be
making
tuning
faces.
in?
He's making
What?
faces.
Taryn.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I
Taryn,
should,
what's happening?
I think when he's talking about money, he's asking about the job.
Which job? The one we talked about with the random lady in the tower the other day?
Yeah, that's why I brought him in.
Gotcha.
Lanu has no idea about this job still.
Does she know what this? Oh no, she wasn't. Lanu,
Yeah.
the other day,
Oh, you
Or
remember
yesterday?
what you did yesterday now? I mean, I
potentially,
knew,
I remember
kind of-
something. We went to Archibald got a message from someone. And then he shared it with us, and so we followed it to this tower, which was like a wizard's school or something. Fitz didn't like, not Fitz, Karen didn't like it. There's potential.
He doesn't like anything.
You know, that's fair.
You're
You're
I'm
not
just
wrong.
trying to
about
sow
him
chaos,
like he's not
Cranky.
here. He's
So yes.
right there playing with the. I'm sure he can hear you. You know.
I was expecting him to jump in. He did not. So,
Wait, me?
well, you as well.
Oh.
If you guys want to add to the story, feel free. I'm just trying to remember. But remember, yeah, we threw a snowball over the wall to see if.
Oh yeah.
Because we were wondering if it was magic. And then I think you accidentally hit someone.
I did.
And
Did.
then.
That's
then-
not
Nice
good.
in that snowball.
Huh?
I hope there was
Planeswalk?
nice in that
No,
snowball.
I think they're okay. And then Terrence sent a message to the person asking if they could open the gate. They're like, bruh, open the gate yourself. So we went in, and then to the tower, went up and talked to the lady. And she was inviting us to be her, like, secret team, like,
It was an accident. I rolled bad.
She was wanting us to do jobs for her and just be, not tools necessarily, but...
No,
that.
Peregrine
I'm Uncle Omid.
starts kind of yawning and stretching.
Well,
If anyone else wanted to share the story, they could have. I was just trying to remember what happened. We did not agree to it, but we did tell her we would like think about it and get back to her on it.
Wait, Taryn, is this story that Strider just shared why you brought this friend here?
For this and other missions like this, I find that my
Fucking rude, Ben.
presence is not really needed. My talents are better used elsewhere, and I think I need an agency,
Need the break.
especially
It's not us, it's
since
him.
a certain rogue disappeared.
Oh, so this is a replacement rogue?
No. You think I'm a rogue? The hell is the matter with you?
I was just figuring out what he was trying to say.
Yeah,
Manu is just gonna
he's
start
kind
digging
of touchy
into
about
food.
that whole rogue thing, but yeah, he's just gonna be my enforcer, I guess, in the group.
Wow, that's
Like I said,
enforcer?
maybe not.
I
He'll
was
be
gonna
taking
say.
my place, I guess, is probably the best way that I can put it. While I go deal
A
with.
place to
not very
sleep.
much of an
Honestly,
enforcer
more
at 3 foot
important
tall. All right.
You have
Understood.
your own place
Crikey.
to live. Because I'm not sure how many more people I can fit into my I mean, you're welcome to stay at our at the glass shop if you want to. Just,
Hurry up, you needed a berth.
you're not needing a berth?
Well, he has already been born, hasn't he?
I don't know what that means.
Sorry.
You were so pleased with yourself.
Somebody here should know what that
That was
means.
a Christy side note, not a Strider side note.
It was great.
Strider should know what that means.
I do.
Yes, yes.
Of course, on birthing.
No!
Is that like a docking thing?
Was he talking in like thieves speak or something like that? I don't know.
Characters just sitting there,
Okay,
just
guys.
massive.
So,
Yeah, the
in sailing,
just-
a berth is where that's
It's a
where you
resting
sleep.
place.
Yeah. Hint, hint.
you won't be needing one.
So will you be
Exactly.
sleeping on a ship?
I said I would not be needing a berth. I did not say where I am sleeping.
Oh.
Ducklo.
Okay, but Mr. Grin, we operate on, you know, a lot of trust in this group. So, how can we trust you?
Are you saying I'm not trustworthy?
Trust. I'm
Okay.
saying if you're not willing to tell us where you live, that kind of means that you might. Well, you
probably lives in the dock.
You're trying to keep some secrets, and
I would assume those in docks.
we're a family. in
Maybe.
this
I don't know.
you know? These folks sleep
It
in
begins.
the same room. I
Keep warm.
sleep with my
No.
cat. Taryn was the only one that had his own place, but we knew where he lived.
Because he's rich and can afford that.
Well, I not be saying where I sleep because I not know where I sleep from day to day.
I've been there.
Oh, that's so sad.
Fair.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in the glass shop? It'll be a little crowded.
It's more for what you call general safety.
What's happening?
Or you don't think that we're safe?
It's safety in numbers.
Why be thinking that me sleeping in a wrong place not to be safe for anybody near me?
Again, there's safety in numbers.
What in God's
Oh
good
my
gracious is that?
goodness. Are we seeing
Is
the
what?
things that are appearing and disappearing?
Let's check.
Are we seeing that Taryn is currently under me?
Oh, what is he doing?
Yes, everybody saw a image of an elderly man in a slightly wispy form appear and disappear.
Wait. Did I completely miss something on screen?
Oh, no,
Hold
I was
on.
like,
Those of you who saw it on screen saw it in game.
Clips.
Yep.
Ping.
Oh my!
Eyes in the back of my head.
We have a ghostly visitor. Hello? What's your name? Do you want us to keep the? Oh, this is the tavern. We're trying to fix it up. Are you? Hello? Hello?
I kind of look back at my lantern and say, "I saw it too."
What is going on?
What are you talking about?
Can I look at my my note page from Volo on spirits and see if there's anything?
Oh! Is it the old owner? Or the random dude who is not happy about us?
You find that on the notes of Poltergeist, that they
Didn't
will
I leave a
periodic-
patch of dust for them to be writing in?
Generally, yes, but there is no patch of dust available to him right now.
Yeah, he asked if didn't we leave one for him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I feel like we
I was
did.
playing
Okay.
the Prince, I left the patch of dust.
Okay, where'd you leave it at?
Is it like in the back?
I
of
left it on the
shop?
table back in this corner. It was kind of the ghost message board, if you would.
Put a
Give us a sign.
indicator on the
Ah,
table you're talking about.
yes. That used to work.
Why am I biggest?
This one?
Yep,
This
that
one?
one. Nope. Back in the corner. That one. Yes.
So he appeared momentarily on it, and as you see sketching in the dust, the word slowly, letters W E
Wit.
L C
Welcome.
O M E.
Welcome in.
Below that, you see a small dash. L I F.
What's my life? Live?
Live in fear? I'm scared.
What's my live? Is that a name?
I kind of look at it. It's
welcome. Ben, could you
What?
type it in Discord as well?
or also, yep,
Welcome,
that's what I.
Liff.
That's
Oh, name.
Liff is
Oh,
the
it's
name.
me? It
Your
was
name
C?
is Liff. Thank you for telling me your name. Hi, what do you like to do? We need to just have a patch of like chalk with dust that we can just throw on that board so that he can
well,
continue to
that's
write.
kind of the plan for the table, but you know,
We could just get a chalkboard, couldn't we? And have it all set up nice and proper.
Peregrine walks over to the case of whatever kind of alcohol it is that we got.
And just starts
Whatever
chugging.
kind of alcohol.
It's a mead sprite.
Yeah, just grab that, grab a pint, walk back over. I hope it's like hard, like whiskey or something. I just grab a pint of whiskey. Oh hell yeah!
Did
It's
Brandy.
scotch.
Choose it?
Brandy? Oh hell yeah!
Cotton candy brandy. Party
Oh,
wolf!
gosh.
Sandy?
Made by kids for kids.
You broke me.
Good. Good.
I am broken.
So
Now, reference.
while Grin is wandering over towards the alcohol, everybody begins to notice that Terran's skin is glowing a brilliant shade of pink to blue to purple.
No.
Uh-oh.
Those colors. These the colors
No,
of Oberon.
Oberon, he's got work to do. He's got work to do. Let people
Is he growing
live and
smaller?
do a work everything.
He grows smaller, begins to float into the air, turning ever so slightly as you hear a high-pitched Terran scream out for help.
Can I try to grab him?
Give me a grapple check.
Okay.
Apple check.
A grapple.
Oh no, don't lose your hand!
Oh no.
Don't lose your hand! Don't touch
Grapple.
him!
Here, it's not so bad.
It's either athletics or acrobatics.
What?
Okay.
I'm scared to see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna do dex.
What did Grin say?
Oh no.
That's a 4.
You said losing your hand, and I said, well, here, it's not so bad.
Have you had it happen to you?
No, I'm trying
No,
to
but
get
Captain did.
you.
So
Is he,
you
like-
you swipe left with your left hand.
Swipe left.
Then with your right, you try and lunge a little bit forward as Terran gradually shrinks smaller and smaller, and then in a poof of pink,
Sorry?
purple, and blue confetti that fills your face, he
Disappears. And
Well,
does his little mushroom dog get sad?
it starts looking around, just like. Huh?
Oberon, if you're gonna take Terran, at least let him have his pet. Goodness.
Lanu, I need you to make a dex save.
Hey,
Okay.
I just want to say that Taryn disappeared into a puff of the bisexual flag colors.
It's a hint. It's an Easter egg.
He actually enjoyed Sparkle's interaction with him.
No, I can honestly say that Taryn is
Dex save.
Is
Yeah,
what?
I need a dex save.
Oh no. A nat
Oh,
one, no.
A literal mouth opens below you, and you see into the Feywild. As you see Taryn on the other side of this mouth portal thing, you hear as you and the dog get sucked in. Just
No! Can I? wanna
Cranky, I
grab
hope
her,
you're
but I also don't
happy
wanna
with the
lose another
chaos.
limb.
Even though it wasn't caused by me.
In the morning.
I'm working the morning.
give me, if you want to, you can try and grapple.
Can I
involve me last
can I use
time?
persuasion on the I have work in the morning?
It does not work.
What's a grapple check?
It's either athletics or acrobatics.
Shit's about to go
this
down.
is Probably gonna go bad.
So, Crab Brave.
Oh no.
Odd or even?
It work for
Strider.
Odd.
Is it odd?
No. What happens?
Anu's got another story to tell.
Did I lose another hand?
You're in the Feywild.
Wait,
Oh.
did we not all get a chance to do it, or
Wait, can I reach
You
back
all
and,
have a
like,
chance.
call for Archibald?
Wait.
I'm like, Archibald, help!
what is it again? Dex check?
Clearly less than a tenth of both these lads. You think I'm gonna try to catch him?
Yep.
I'm not talking to you.
So it's either athletics or acrobatics. You can use either.
Athletics or acrobatics? I'm doing athletics. Cause good God. Yeah. Oh, come on.
I just want him with me.
I call chaos on this, and I have. Oh,
No! Like, I'm glad you got. Can you catch me?
You are holding on to Strider and Lanu. You see.
The dog went chasing after Taryn.
Yes.
no.
Lanu, you see Taryn walking off in the distance and the dog behind him. Archibald, what are you going to do?
About Taryn?
No, about it. You're holding on to and you're pulling back on two individuals who are holding on to each other, who are trying to,
One of
who are
which
being
is
sucked
ways, like,
into a portal.
Wait, where are we? Are we where we are right now?
Like
Yeah.
right here.
I grab onto the bar for extra
Can I
leverage.
Can I pull her to me and like hold her like? I don't know.
While
if,
this
like,
is all
something with
happening,
the,
I'm gonna go pull out 3 more bottles of
Taryn, I forgot what your puppy's name is, but take care of him. Lonnie's like barely even noticing that she's being sucked into the Feywild, and everyone's holding on for dear life.
I'll need an athletics check to pull him back in.
Oh, for me?
Yes.
Oh, motherfucker.
Ugh.
Fuck!
Shit.
Fucking 3. Unless he gets like a
I
1.
can do an acrobatics check.
You.
Okay.
Yeah.
He can help.
Give it. I'm gonna have.
Where'd my character go?
I'm gonna have
Character, go.
Archibald roll with advantage.
Me?
So roll again. Yes. So
I thought
roll that again.
I thought I did roll with advantage.
Did
no,
you?
our advantage
No?
is multiple.
Yeah, it rolls 2d20. So.
Oh, how do I do that?
You hit
Just
the
oh, I'm
V button.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just roll it straight for now. There you go.
Hey.
Ooh. Nice.
So, Sir Longcock, as we'll call him now,
Damn right. Damn fucking right.
has some unpleasantries as the portal.
You're over here like Mr. Big Dick over here.
Excuse me, that's Sir Longcock.
Okay, let Vinta finish.
Mr. Longcock, or Sir Longcock, narrowly pulls himself out from the portal, still holding on to both Strider and Lanu.
As soon as I
The
can,
tongue-
can I grab onto the bar and help pull?
Which point? Yes, I'll get to that.
Okay, sorry.
The tongue that has been pulling people through, you are fighting against.
Oh boy.
I
Your
wanna grab
strength
a dagger and grab it.
seems to kind of come through in this moment of panic as you grabbed onto both of the first Strider and then a further hand onto Lanu's shell.
Oh jeez.
You dig your hooves into the ground as you've got another hand holding onto the bar. Strider pulls himself up onto you, crawls onto your back while holding onto Lanu, fighting against this tongue that's trying to pull them through this mouth portal, and gets yes, it's
You.
everyone onto the floor again and not in the portal. The portal, you can see the tongue starts to flail up, trying to grab on anybody, but slowly closes as if a large mouth was closing.
Lanu.
What? I'm just glad
Sorry, my
Terry
earphone.
has a dog. Well, mushroom dog. I don't know. It's a nice animal, but yeah.
Yes. What?
Is Grin saying this?
Huh? No.
Huh?
What is that?
Oh, that's Latin. I was not supposed to go here.
Oh, you fool.
Ooh.
You.
I control V'd in the wrong place.
Nice job.
Oh.
Okay then.
Minus
Just
Tech Tips theme
just
song.
don't worry about it.
Just don't pay attention.
Okay then.
So, Grin, you've just grabbed yourself a bottle or two of brandy while you just saw what you would assume to be an eldritch abomination just swallow whole
And our
the individual who
reactions
called
do
on you.
not match.
I very specifically grabbed 3 to crack them open and hand them out to the 3 people who just got pulled back.
Oh. Thank
I
you.
figured you'd be needing these.
Oh.
You know this
I don't know if I partake.
Did you know this was going to happen?
No.
Wait, what do you mean
sus?
needing
That was
me?
convincing.
Sus. I'm just waiting for it.
I kind of look back at my my lantern. They need
Do we
not
know
know.
this turn? He seems very clear about it. Like he's not subtle
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
Oh no, I am actually kind of subtle about it, but like,
Did
you
we
just think that I'm going insane.
Did we just witness a halfling sending Terran to the Feywild? Like, is this what this seems like to us right now?
Give me an insight check.
I was
Okay.
gonna
who?
say, wait a minute.
Give me a group insight check.
So
Do
all
we
of
all
us?
have to do it, or
Yes.
That'd
Ooh.
sure be something interesting, don't you think?
I'm about to have a good. I got +3. Oh, okay.
I
Well,
don't have much.
from best knowledge, by looking at the halfling,
Super sus.
the magic that was used was incredibly powerful.
Not something
It
he's
does
capable
not
of.
seem to match the image of this halfling.
Either the magic that made Aaron disappear into the Feywild, or the magic that resulted in that giant mouth. Neither of both of those were too powerful.
Far too powerful for even this individual.
Even this individual. Meaning he's pretty powerful.
Yeah, I look you all in the eyes and I say, a lot more calmly than I've been talking up into this point. But I be thinking that you kids got the right idea. You see, that fear that you guys are feeling, that is what keeps you alive, kids.
The fuck is calling us kids? God damn it.
I think about saying more, and I kind of open my mouth, but then, almost like I'm hearing somebody talk to me, I just stop.
Lanu's face just gets funny at like she listens to everything else you say, but when you say kids, her face just kind of goes, "What?"
This motherfucker just called us kids.
Yeah, how old are you?
Lanu's 25.
Children.
I'm 164, bitch.
Child.
Great.
Motherfucker.
He's already like full of himself enough, and now he's an old person. This is gonna
Oh,
be
guys. Tearing all over again.
Halfling's age.
Might not be that bad. Settle down now.
They live in the middle of his or her second century. So that would mean that they would live to be about 150. So unless this is an extremely old halfling, should not be older than Archibald.
Yeah.
What do you think you'd be making a mistake of thinking I'm a halfling?
You look like a halfling.
Didn't they say it was a
Hey.
halfling?
How you be a halfling, but you be making assumptions.
I don't know if it's
I
assumptions.
mean, I am
or
one, but
deductions.
Wait, what are
Deduction. It's
So our
not
introduction-
assumptions.
our introduction for you came from Taryn.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
want
we
to
heard
give
that.
us a better introduction to yourself, Mr. Grin? Or do you? I mean, I shouldn't assume that you're a Mister either. Grin.
Hi, me and he. I think you need to be known that I'm. No, I think we're good.
Super sus. Oh my goodness.
Hey, do you have a place to sleep tonight?
You all hear a knock on the door.
I dive behind the counter.
You're welcome.
I meet everyone's eyes.
We don't be here.
Lanu just calls out, "Liv, would you open
The
that?"
door swings open, and you see standing on the other side of the door is a male halfling with semi long hair, not too long, bushy eyebrows, mutton chops.
Oh,
Look exactly the same as the halfling we've been talking to.
Looks like a halfling, yes. And kind of
Oh, that's racist.
Eyes inside the building. I'm Bruxley Fairkettle. I understand you're the new proprietors of this inn. Is that correct?
Yes, but we're still in the renovation stages. Also, don't tell this to everyone, but it's kind of haunted. Thank you for opening the door, Liv.
Well, I'll take that in mind. He pauses, looks at the scene.
No one has realized that I've shut the door.
No,
Are we
you
all
said-
on the ground still?
Yes, you're just all kind of like holding
Like,
to like, and you've just got bottles of brandy just like placed next to you eclectically. Is
I don't know
there is there something going on here?
Can we help you with something?
Oh yes,
No, nothing going on here. Please leave.
You're hiding behind the counter. He can't see you.
I know. He just hears the voice. That's intended.
Well,
Excuse me. Sorry. Sir, what were you saying? Sir and or madam? Sorry.
Sir
my
and or
name is
madam.
Bruxley. I'm a
Bruxley.
sir.
It's just nice to meet you, sir.
I have a query for you. Are any of you members of the Guild of Inns and Taverns?
The what?
Not yet. I'm a member of the Glassblowers Guild, though.
Hmm.
I don't remember anything.
Well,
Just just throwing this out here, real quick. Because of my small size and my trait, specifically the naturally stealthy trait, I can hide behind you guys, which is exactly what's happening right now. And because y'all are big fellas, I can do it
I'm
pretty
not
easily.
that big. I'm pretty skinny. And
Lonnie's
just
big, though.
small. Yeah.
Compared to 40-pound me, you're big.
Anyway,
I really
why
encourage
do you ask?
each of you to consider membership in the guild.
do
Are
you
you
have an
fighting this guild?
initiation meeting, like any kind of meeting that kind of a tour of the guild? Kind of like, college campus tour. You can take us around in a little golf.
I kind
Golf
of
carriages?
squeak from behind Ladu's shell.
Golf carriages.
Would there happen to be a entrance fee for this?
Oh.
Well, there is a fee, a monthly fee, but I assure you that if you ever
Well, then you can fuck off.
No. We still want to
Please
listen.
tell us more.
Well, I think that with that behavior, I shall be off. But
Do you have a business card, please?
do be aware that you may want to consider membership to avoid future and further harassment. Now, I bid you
Harassment.
I kind of leap up. I kind of leap up onto the counter in front of him. Who would be thinking that's a threat?
He just leaves.
Can I tell if he was referring to the gang wars that are going on?
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
Why is Mini-Me just hiding in the corner over here?
Okay, there's my insight.
There was some indications of a threat, but you couldn't put your finger on what the threat was.
Could I tell
can I
that
do
the
too?
threat would be created by them?
Based on the simple statement of to avoid further harassment, that it
Yeah, how
could
much
simply
can I
be
do?
that he won't bother you any further,
Mm.
or on the other side of that statement, he won't bother you any further.
You said the same thing twice.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. That was intentional.
Maybe thinking that these lads need a bit of a walloping.
Now, let me tell you this here, Grin. We try not to wallop people unless they try to wallop us first.
Wallop.
Maybe thinking this called, what is it you call it, preemptive strike?
Okay, but if we are civil with people, fighting will not be necessary.
No, Grin,
If by
I need to
symbol you
have a
mean...
little- I think I should have a small conversation with you because I can tell that you are friends with Terran. Now, Terran and I had this agreement that he wouldn't go randomly killing or attacking people, and in exchange for that, I would make a weapon for him, but we never got around to doing that. I am willing to, until Terran is able to come back, let that agreement rest with you. I just am letting you know.
I start to summon eldritch power through my body, and my eyes start
Why?
to show off.
Oh my goodness, this dude.
You guys will come to like Grim.
This kid.
Yeah, so I say, I not been needing a weapon.
Okay, but
The lantern notably glows brighter.
Randomly kill goblins or other individuals. We try to solve our differences through talking first.
Well, I promise never to kill anybody on accident.
On accident. That means nothing.
Oh boy.
That means less.
Groans.
Well, I not kill needlessly.
Yeah, he's not Terran. Yay.
There's always a purpose.
I mean, Terran did generally have reason to kill,
Yeah.
even if it was excessive. But
Define excessive.
Agree to avoid excessive violence.
But I need you to describe excessive for me if you would.
The amount of force that you use should only just barely outweigh the amount of force used against you. It's basic idea.
What's the point of that?
what's required?
Maybe thinking if it's your life on the line, you go all out. Don't you know what I'm
How
saying?
about
No, the
excessive
point
is what is not like what more than what is necessary to ensure that our lives are maintained. Does that make sense?
Not really. Look, let me get this straight. You're telling me that if a person comes at me with a knife, I should only be able to stab them with a sword.
You're allowed to protect yourself
So,
to the extent.
if I am attacked and I kill them, if I kill them really brutally, she would be upset with me? The result is
likely.
the same, don't you think?
Hmm?
The results be the same.
I'm getting at here is if someone punches you and then you stab them, that's not okay. That kind of
I'd be thinking if anybody be punching somebody as short as me, they deserve everything they get.
I be thinking.
I mean, you're very antagonistic in personality.
Me?
We've just met you and we're already talking about
We're
not
trying to make you chill about killing people. That's a Christy
I can't
aside.
give me alcohol.
Hey, that's the Christy aside, not the Strider.
I'll be giving you alcohol.
Thank
the
you.
alcohol.
I do not partake.
It's the best gift I could give.
Is it?
As I continue to just swill.
What part of the world are you from, Grin?
My eyes kind of dim, and so does the lantern. Actually, it kind of goes dark. I'd rather not talk about it.
So am I to
Sus.
understand that he's had life on the sea? Is that kind of what I was supposed to get from that earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do
So I
I
have
get
something.
that he lived on the sea for a while?
Not really, but
I don't. Oh, that's sad.
I barely understood it.
Oh,
Anyway,
I gotta step away for a moment.
we
Yeah,
are
it's
at
7.
our 2-hour mark. We will resume in the tavern next week, and we will move forward. Expect to be harassed by several other guilds in trying to get the tavern up and running. But we'll be likely moving on to Chapter 3 at the end of next session, meaning there is a level up that is included mid-session.
All right.
Good.
Good. Good.
I mean,
Good.
that is
Yeah.
fortuitous.
Oh no. Anyway, it was a pleasure.
Why are we thinking we need to thumb some heads?
You can chill now.
Oh, I don't want to.
Hey.
I spent so long getting warmed up to that voice. Now I don't want to stop.
Hey, Ben.
Yo.
So you know how I pay $5 a month for Monster Cat's music for my streams?
Yeah.
So I just found out. Remember how I was looking at I can download them, but they're an MP3.
Yep.
There's a setting to change it to FLAC. I could have just paid the $5 a month and then gotten all of the music that I spent money on, along with this subscription.
So how much did you spend on all that money? On that music?
Probably like $30. 25, 30 bucks.
Rip.
Yeah, rip me. Rip me.
Rip in pieces.
Rest
Hannah-
in peace and pieces.
Hannah, what do you want? Just come here.
All right, folks. We're gonna be playing Muffin Time. So if you have
Yeah.
Tabletop Simulator,
Are we gonna do it in tabletop?
yeah, there's a workshop version of it.
Hey, cool.
So if you want to join in, we'll be playing that this evening. But otherwise, have a wonderful evening. And if you are interested in, this is for Colin's stream, interested in potentially joining the game or looking to find a D&D game to play, do not be afraid to reach out. We will always be accommodating and willing to help you either find a game or even invite you in. We do have a current open space, so have a good evening, everyone.
Change the battery pack.
Real quick question.
Yes.
Accent, yay or nay?
I think it's great.
Up to the party.
I think it's great.
It's fine. Like you're the one who's gonna have to
Irish
maintain
accent
it.
is great. I like it.
It's beautiful.
Good. Okay.
I'm sure with time
goddamn
you'll be able
beautiful.
to refine it even further, but it came off just fine on my end, so good job.
Good. Okay. I appreciate it.
Okay, so are you gonna sign out or whatever, Colin?
I don't know. Wait, did Ben go to a different room area?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Are we doing Muffin Time then?
Yeah, I've got Muffin Time up and running in the in tabletop. So
All right. I'm gonna do my outro and end the stream real quick, so I will return. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this D&D session. I know I do. It's always fun to fuck around with everyone here. If you did enjoy and you're new here, hit the follow icon and turn on notifications. You want to get notified whenever I start streaming. I really appreciate any follow or support of the channel. All money that is made from this stream, ad revenue, cheers, anything, is going to Extra Life until the end of this month. So if you really did enjoy, if you want to cheer in the chat, that'd be awesome. It goes straight to Extra Life, and then I'll probably match the donation, unless it's unless you come in here and you throw like $500 in bits, then I can't do that because I don't make that much money. But regardless, I hope you all have a fantastic day, evening, night, or whatever time it is that you're watching, and stay saucy.